Previously on
Damn! Cross-dressing, here we go. Could Selina actually be a lesbian? Oh! Is that why she asked me when I first got here? Oh! But if that's what's the case, why would she be flirting with me? I'm pretty sure I should blurt it out that I wasn't one. Oh! Do you know what that means, Shoji? Tenacious? No, silly. I mean, do you know what I'm trying to tell you? I think so. Yeah. Then you know what you should be doing, don't you? What? What? Hold on. Are we... 早くない? もうかよ? Practicing your running, of course. そっちかよ. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, running. Of course. Leah! Oh man, hold on. But I said Selina, right? May I please have your attention for the morning announcement? As many of you are aware, our festival weekend is quickly approaching. Festival weekend? I hadn't heard about this. Setting up a booth or exhibition can earn you extra grade points. Majikayo. You will have 1 week to prepare, so please make use of the weekend. The festival begins next Friday, prior to our first term break. Further information will be provided on handout, which can be obtained from your class representative. Please review these for the submission guidelines. I look forward to your many wonderful submissions. Let's make this year's festival our best one yet. I'm sure Hoshi will have to participate. She doesn't really need the extra credit, but it will be expected of her. I don't really need any extra points either, and I don't know what I would put together if I did. It doesn't look too specific. As long as there's some academic or school-related topic, I'll keep the handout. But I don't think I'll be doing anything for it. Yeah, I'd rather focus on my studies. Shoji, you heard the announcement this morning, right? About the festival? Yes, that one. And why is it Leah still there, staring at me? Is she like in our room or... No, she's talking from the intercom, so... Girl, why are you even... Never mind. If you're working alone, it's a really big project to finish in a week. On top of schoolwork, I was wondering if you wanted to lend a hand. Not to worry though, I already started preparing the materials, since I knew it was coming up. Of course she did. So, I just needed some help putting the actual booth together. There are actual prizes for the best exhibit, but really, I just want to make an impression. A good exhibit reflects well on the class, even if it's a school-wide event. The competition never really stops. Unfortunately, you would be right in the assessment. So in the interest of our class, I really appreciate your help. No surprise there, either. Yeah. You'll help me, won't you? We better hurry and get to the gym. Do you know what we're doing there today? I'll make you a copy of our festival materials afterwards. Wait, I didn't even get to agree. Oh well, it's not like I have anything better to do than help Hoshi. Hey Shoji. What are you doing in here? Just finished changing. Barely, that could have been bad. Listen, I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to ask you something. You know about the festival coming up, right? We got to pick what we make an exhibit on. Oh shit. And if you weren't already planning on doing anything, I thought we could make one about track and field. It's fitting since we're both on team, right? I think it would be really cool. If we do it well enough, it might show up all those other sports who think they're better than us. Just because we don't use a ball doesn't mean we're not a good sport, you know? Maybe I'm just bitter. Still, I'd love to hear any idea you have for it. We better go, though. I don't want to end up doing gym in my underwear. See you out there. Wait, I'm supposed to help them both? Why does everyone just assume I'm going to agree? Oh man, what do I do? Oh no, I'm going to be late for gym. Well, later than normal. After both Selina and Hoshi asked me to help with the project, they didn't mention it again. But now, I just woke up to 2 messages on my phone. They both want me to meet them after class today to help. I don't want to have to favor either one of them, but what choice do I have? So who do I help? Shit. Oh my god, どうしよう。Selina だよね。I said Selina, so I'm going with Selina. So let's do Selina. Yep, Hoshi. I'm really sorry, but yeah. Selina. I could probably do better work on Selina's. I think Hoshi said she had already started anyway. Yeah, but with how prepared she always is, she probably doesn't need my help as much. I better go meet up with Selina. Yo, but Hoshi... You know, she ended up doing everything, right? God damn. Thanks for agreeing to help me today. Since we're putting together an exhibit on track, we need interesting information. Do you think of anything we could use? There's obvious things like famous track stars and Olympics, but we should probably try to stand out a little. Maybe include world records too, yeah? A diagram of how the leg muscle work, or even examples of animals the fastest track star could outrun. Sounds better than I was thinking, yeah. I was just going to put some of my old worn out track shoes on display. That does not work, girl. How is that remotely a good idea? Exactly. I don't think people would appreciate that very much, yeah? I was going to clean them off first, but you're right. And I like your ideas, so let's do that. Which one? All of them. All of them? Do we even have time for that? Sure, between the both of us, it won't be any problem at all. Besides, we have to fill up the entire booth. We need different things to display, especially like the animal things. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I just made it up off the top of my head. I'm not even sure humans can outrun an animal. Besides a tortoise, yeah, at least. Well, I can outrun some type of dogs. I know that much. I used to do it all the time. You were chased by dogs? Yep. What did you do that you had to outrun a dog? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get back to the point. I think this will be fun. Thanks for the ideas, Shoji. Let's get to work. The whole school is talking about the upcoming festival. It is a nice change of pace from worrying about testing exams. But there's still something I can't stop worrying about, the fact that both Selina and Hoshi expect me to help them today. I don't like having to choose between them, but their projects are too different. I'd be useless if I try to help them both at the same time. We never get anything done, yeah. Yeah. So who should I help today? Oh my god. So okay, I'm guessing if I go Hoshi all the way, then I'll end up Hoshi. If I go Selina all the way, I'll end up Selina. So how the hell can I get ゚ then? ちょっと待ってよ. I feel like ゚ is a rare one. どうしよっかな. どうしよっかな. I said Selina, right? But fuck. Why can I not choose between 3 girls? Fuck. But then, because of this, right, I really want to go with ゚ now. Yeah. Fuck. Selina, I'm sorry. Selina, I'm sorry. Just The reason is I feel like ゚ is one of the hard to get character in this game because there's no option for ゚ at all. So yeah, let me go to Hoshi. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going with ゚. Fuck. God damn it. I'm sorry. Let's do this. Help Hoshi. でもな。What? You know what? No. どうしよう。You know what? I'll help Hoshi. Yeah. Yeah. I'll help Hoshi. Fuck it! I'm really glad you showed up. Can you do me a favor? Can you look at these pictures and tell me what you think the people are feeling? The faces have been blurred out, so you can't see the expression at all. You have to tell strictly from their posture. Since I'm doing a study of body language, I'm making this into a game of sorts. It'll be informational, but fun too. People can see how good they are at reading body language. Sure, I can look over these. Also, make sure to note the difference between male and female body language. That's the hypothesis of the whole exhibit. So, we need to include it in all aspects of the booth. This doesn't seem too hard. Then we need to make copies of these pictures for everyone in the school, just in case. That's a lot of copies. Now that it's the middle of the week, the projects are all over the place. Some of the girls who were procrastinating are in a panic now. I bet they're the one who needed extra points the most. The tension is pretty high. I hope Hoshi and Selina are both doing well. Okay, wow. Gawd, I can't talk anymore. Now that I think about it, I haven't told either of them I was going to help today. Who should I help today? マジかよSelina. Hey Shoji, now that everyone's cramming to finish their project, it's really crowded in here. It'll be even more tomorrow when we have to set everything up. マジかそうかWell, you're the sporty type, so I believe you got stamina to set it up, so yeah. But listen, I've got a great idea for the track exhibit. I knew we were going to have information about famous track athletes, but what about a picture collage? Collage, I mean. Wouldn't that look cool as a background? Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Great. We're going to have to cut out all these pictures though. That looks like a lot. Where did you even get all these? I printed it out. How much ink did that take? Oh, maybe that's why those pictures stopped working. Let's just not talk about it. We got the pictures. That's all that matters. We might be here a while. Track guys are so fit. What were my parents thinking, sending me to an all-girls school? Oh. What? I don't think I'm qualified to be having this conversation. Hold on. So, you're not a... as in ew or... as in yeah. Which one? Hold on. God. What? I'll think about it later. Yeah. This is the last day to work on an exhibit for the festival. I heard rumors about some girls are not getting any sleep because they worked through the night. I hope neither Hoshi or Selina had to do that. We'll have to actually set up the exhibit today and make sure everything looks right. That'll probably take a lot of time though. I won't be able to help both of them. Shit, who should I set up their... You know what? I equally love these women. So, Hoshi, でもな、ちょっと待って。Oh man, I think I should have done Hoshi, Selina because I feel like Selina's gonna fuck it up. Hoshi, yeah, she got the brain to do it. I mean, I'm not saying Selina doesn't, but I mean, she said she was gonna present a used track shoes. I mean, girl, come on. どうしよう。You know what? Hoshi. Yeah. Shoji, I'm relieved you came. Setting up this body language exhibit is difficult. Can you give me a hand? These wind-up music is so... Whatever. These posters need to go on the screen behind us, and we're going to need a table out front here for the papers. I also made a little booklet for how to read a guy's body language. Do you like them? You mean you made little guidelines for people to figure out that I'm actually a boy? What a nice idea. Must have taken you a while, yeah. Not really. I just made one. And then the rest was copying and stapling. They're not very large. Thank you for helping me. This would be a huge project otherwise, and I do want everything to look good. Don't worry about it. Besides, you were so prepared. It's not like we really need a rush. That's true. I feel bad for some of the girls who got a slow start, but I guess that's their own fault. So, you didn't want to make an exhibit yourself? No, that seems like a lot of work, and I would rather just help out. Yeah? I don't need the points anyway, and you have to put something together as the class rep, Yep. It's only right that I help you. Yeah. You're very kind, Shoji. When we're done, I think this will look great. Oh, 文化祭だよ. Culture Day Festival. Yeah! The festival really livened things up around here. クレープ屋さんと焼きそば屋さん、かき氷、水飴、お好み焼き、たい焼き。Nice! なんて書いてある？甘いクレープ。Nice! With some lemonade. Nice! Alright then. It's nice to see the results. It's nice to see the results, especially after how hard everyone worked. There are so many stalls about different things. Some of the girls do have interesting hobbies and crafts, but there's really not much here that I want to buy. Fans and flower crowns aren't really my style. Really, even in my girl persona. Flower crowns. Huh. Interesting. Never thought of that would sell in a culture. Could be, yeah. Depending on the culture and place, so yeah. Though, I'm not going to turn down cotton candy. A guy can't have a sweet tooth after all. Maybe I'll grab some after I visit Selina and Hoshi though. Wow, her stall looks busier than I expected. Shit. I mean, it's a good thing, but what about Selina? Now, what do you think his body language is saying about her? He's definitely into her. How do you know that? Well, I don't know exactly. You might realize why you think that if you look through the book. It lists some subconscious cues that we pick up on. Oh, hold on. Let me check it out. She's really teaching them how to read body language. I better stand like some of the girls around here. Shit. Okay, so he's leaning slightly towards her rather than away. And his feet are actually pointed in her direction. That means he isn't subconsciously thinking about leaving the conversation. Plus, his hands are tucked into his pocket, leaving his chest open. If he was closed off to conversation, he'd cross his arm instead. Really? I mean, I don't know about that, but Okay. Excellent. That's completely right. Here's a picture with his face not blurred out. What? See? Now it's much easier to tell that he's interested in her. Oh, okay. But you can tell that and maybe even more without seeing his face as well. Isn't that a little too analytical? Yeah. And Shoji here is very perplexed about something. But we don't need to see her body language to know that. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah. How's it going? Your booth looks pretty popular. It is. Once word got around that there was a stall for figuring out what guys are thinking. Well, I'm sure you can imagine. Why couldn't she have made a stall about what girls are thinking? Yeah! I'm glad it turned out so well. Has our teacher been by yet? Yes, all of the teachers came around to look at the stalls before the festival was open to anyone else. They seemed pleased with my materials and presentation. That's good to hear. It looks like you're going to be busy for a while, so I'm going to go look at some other stalls, yeah. Just as I predicted. After all, your feet were turned the other way. That's a little scary, you know. Sorry. I'll try not to overanalyze you if you're not comfortable with it. I mean, it's not like I have any reason for you to not analyze me, you know? It's just, oh, it looks like Selina's at her stall. I should probably go say hi, yeah. Sure. Shoji, that's fine. Enjoy the festival. There aren't as many people at Selina's booth. Fuck, but these must all be sports enthusiasts. Shit. And here's one of our very own track stars now. Why didn't we put your face up there in a collage, Shoji? I'm not that good. I'm not even better than you. Isn't she modest? It's not modesty. I've literally never beaten her. Anyway, why don't you volunteer to demonstrate the ideal running pose for them? That's not how volunteering works, girl. What does she mean by ideal running pose, anyway? She didn't prepare me for this. I just ran in whatever way feels natural. Yeah. I always just run like this. See? Incorrect form can lead to injury or slow you down, which is one of the many reasons why track is such a difficult, competitive sport. Is she trying to convince them that track is harder than their sports? I can't say I'm surprised. Selina's usually competitive whenever she can be. But she doesn't seem to take winning or losing too seriously, so I guess, yeah, she just likes the thrill. So, how are you enjoying the festival, Shoji? This is your first one of our school, so I guess you're kind of like a freshman in that way. You can still be impressed by this kind of things. If it's your fourth time around, it kind of loses its charm, you know what I'm saying? I think it's really interesting. You can tell that everyone worked hard on it. Yeah, haha. I heard the teachers went around this morning and took down booths that weren't any good. Damn, really? They can do that? Anyway, this one got good remarks, so since there's so much informational research, it'll also help get some more of the underclassmen interested in trying out for the track next year. Sounds like you rehearsed that pretty well. I like to cover all the bases, but it is actually true, you know? Miss Rowan's pretty desperate to find someone to replace us once we graduate. Unless you manage to beat me, though, I think my track record is pretty safe where it stands. Well, I haven't caught up yet. Yeah. No, but maybe you will. It's still pretty early in the year. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll see you this afternoon, once it starts getting dark. What? Why? Hi? The firework display, obviously. Didn't you hear about it? No, I must have missed it. How? It's the coolest part of the whole stupid festival. Every year the teachers get together and set up fireworks in the sport field. Then the whole school goes out to watch. Last year one of our teachers lost her eyeballs. Eyebrows, I mean. That sounds safe. Yeah. It's the greatest time. In fact, it's the only part of the festival that's never boring. It's what everyone looks forward to after all the work they do on their booth. You're going to go, right? Yeah, I definitely will. Great. Then I'll have someone to sit with. I mean, if you're okay with that. Sure, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, see you there, Shoji. Oh, hold on. Shoji, I got so caught up in the exhibit I forgot to ask you if you're coming to watch the fireworks. Shit! Which I suppose you are, seeing as you're here, haha. A bit silly of me to ask now, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't want to miss them. It looks like most of the schools are schools here too, yeah. Hey Shoji! Hi Hoshi! You came to watch fireworks too? Oh. Yes, I didn't get to see much of the festival today since I mostly stayed at my booth. But I definitely didn't want to miss the fireworks. I feel you. By the time I started wandering around, some people were already packing up their things. We should find a place to sit. This way. Oh, we're going together. Oh, phew. Okay. We're cool. Okay. I got here early and scoped out a good spot. This is actually a nice place to watch fireworks from, yeah. And we're not too crowded by the other people. Let me sit in your lap, Shoji. What? What? Why? Oh, don't be a spoiled sport. I just want to sit with you. Why don't you sit next to me? Damn. I don't think I'll be able to see very well. Well, let's test it. Please don't sit on my lap. Hoshi, girl, yo, help. I think you can probably see fine, can't you? Given the trajectory of the fireworks. Damn it, Hoshi! This is not the time! There's really no way her head would be in your way. Girl! Whose side are you on? Oh, fine. I just wanted to get some fun rumors going. Well, sorry to spoil your fun. Yeah. The sun's almost set away. It should be starting soon. Well, you know, you got saved, Shoji, just to let you know. I mean, imagine, you accidentally got that boner while watching the fireworks. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Never mind what I said. Yeah. They really are pretty. A little loud though. Yo, can we have a picture of the fireworks, please? And it's daytime, so, yeah. A little loud though. My favorite part was fireworks is the sound they make, but I think it scares Hoshi. She jumps every time one goes off, and she's holding onto my sleeves a minute ago. Selina just cheers every chance she gets. We should have brought sparklers. Then that would give us something to do between fireworks. I don't know if I trust you with a sparkler. Probably wise. Here's the next one anyway. Our teacher's kind of runs like a duck. I really don't expect you to say something like that. Yeah. It's just an observation. What happened? Nothing happened that time. It must have been a dud. Yeah. Yo, I just want to say, I just really want to say, this is my opinion, so, I don't want to talk too much shit about this game, but I really hope they actually put the night scene in this, right? Because I believe the illustration is only on the daytime scene, the background. If they actually manage to get a night scene, or at least show the sports field or track field where they're watching the fireworks, at least have a little change in scenery, so I could actually merge in well with this game. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm in the same place in the same time during the day watching fireworks in front of this store. or booth, I should say. So yeah, that's one thing I want to say. And I really wish they actually changed that, because for a visual novel, it gets boring. I shouldn't say boring. It gets boring because you're not visually seeing it, you know? And, well, you are visually seeing it, but you're not really seeing what it says, which kind of makes it... the immersion is kind of lost, I'm trying to say. So yeah, that part I'm kind of sad. So yeah, let's go on. Woohoo! That was awesome! Best fireworks yet! What are you saying? Nothing even happened! Encore! How does she manage to start a whole round of applause for a dud? She really is enthusiastic, isn't she? I think it's a mix between that completely sarcastic, but I'm never sure which is which. It must be starting to wind down now. I lost track of time. I don't even know when we started laying down to watch them. Well, I better go clean up my stall. Oh, that's right. I need to do that too. I'll come with you. Have a good night, Shoji. Bye. Bye. I think my eyes are twitching, yeah. Things like this just keep happening. I don't know if things are getting more normal or if I'm getting more crazy, but pretending to be a girl isn't half bad, really. Now, when it gives me friends like those, or not when it gives me friends like those, still, I can't help but wonder what they would do if they found out. I think Selina's fine. I bet Hoshi's fine too. Yeah. You'll be okay, Shoji. Don't worry, man. You got this. They probably think I was some kind of perv. I mean, well, not really. I mean, I think they'll see you as a dude who loves cross-dressing, and that's about it. Yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine. Would we still be friends then? You're fine. Could we ever be more? Or our relationship like these fireworks, bright and blazing one moment, and then dark and silent the next?